I found out how to get infinite clients for your high-ticket business with Deepseek AI in 2025, and I used it to my advantage to go from 5K a month to 103.4K a month in just 120 days. And in today's video, I'm going to break down exactly how I did it so you can grow your agency or service-based business to 100K a month. Because once you understand how to use AI in your business, you can blow up fast, like really fucking fast. With that said, lock in and let's get to it.
Now, the first thing that we're going to need to do is basically create our offer. Now, everyone knows that the offer is essentially the most important part to landing clients, because it's essentially like, what are we offering people? What are we actually giving them? And so this is the exact prompt that I use and that I've used to create an offer. So you literally just take this and then you put it into Deepseek and then you paste it. I'm looking to create an irresistible offer for my marketing agency or for my agency or for whatever online business you're running in the blank niche, right? If you don't have a niche already, you need to pick a niche, which is essentially like who you're targeting. I'm looking to create an irresistible offer for my marketing agency. Let's just say roofing niche using Alex Hormozi's value equation. Now, this is just the equation that Alex Hormozi uses to create offers. He's literally the goat of offers. My goal is to create a blue ocean offer in this niche. What that basically means is that's from a book, Blue Ocean Strategy, which is basically a new offer that's never been seen before, so we can experience a lot of scale really fast. Now, I'm not going to go too in depth with this, but if we go into a market that's really saturated and then we go sell what everyone else is selling, we're just going to look like everyone else and we're not going to be able to land many clients or get any appointments or sell anybody. So my goal is to create a blue ocean offer in this niche, which is basically something that's never been done before. And I want it to be able to sell on cold traffic, which basically just means that you want the offer to be so good that if you went and brought it to, like, let's just say a roofer in this example, they would be like, holy shit, that offer's so good. I don't even know them and I'm like intrigued, right? That's the whole point. So we just click enter and it's going to pop this out. Creating an irresistible offer using Hormozi's value equation is fantastic. A competitive niche like roofing, like I was talking about, we want to have that blue ocean offer, in parentheses, an offer that stands out, uncontested space for your roofing marketing agencies. You'll need to, roofing marketing agency, apologies. You'll need to focus on maximizing and blah, blah, blah. You get the point. So step one, dream outcome. What do these roofers want? Increase the perceived likelihood of achievement. So how likely are they actually going to achieve that? Reduce time delay. So how can we get that result to them as fast as possible? Minimize effort and sacrifice. So like, how can they get the desired outcome? Like, how can they get their dream? And it's really likely that they're going to be able to get it in a very fast period of time without them having to do much. That would be a perfect offer. That's Alex Hormozi's offer equation, to be able to obviously get someone something that they really want. And it's really likely that they're going to be able to do it, pretty much guaranteed, really quickly and without them having to do much. That would be a no-brainer offer. Of course, they're going to do it. And then step 5 would be creating a blue ocean offer, one that we can stand out in. And step 6 would be one that sells on cold traffic. And so the offer that Deepseek came up with is get 20 high quality roofing leads per month, guaranteed, and you only pay on a results basis. So we'll launch your lead generation campaign in 7 days or less, and you'll only pay for the leads we deliver. Or if we don't hit our target, we'll work for free until we do. And so we're going to generate leads for them. They're only going to pay per qualified lead, 100% risk free. And so this is just one idea that Deepseek obviously had. What you can do here is just keep probing, right? Keep asking questions. Basically just getting more information until you find one that you think will work very well in your industry. Now this one, for example, I know the roofing industry, I think 20 leads per month might not be enough or might not be strong enough as an offer. And so I could just tell Deepseek that something would come back, like watch. And so now here Deepseek is saying 50 leads per month instead of 20. Another offer would be 100 leads in the next 90 days, double your revenue in the next 90 days. These are just offers that could convert on cold traffic that were built by Alex Hormozi's value equation. So I just play around with this, right? 200 leads in 6 months, no upfront cost, like things like this to be able to find the offer that you and AI think will convert on cold traffic. Next thing that I would ask it is which one of these would convert best on cold traffic, which is going to be literally the most important part. Because if we can't get a roofer or whoever our audience is to stop and be like, oh wait, what is this offer, when they don't know who we are, we're never going to be able to close anybody ever or get attention in our life. So it says here, when it comes to cold traffic, it focuses on an offer that solves an urgent problem and minimizes perceived risk, and it provides immediate value, like immediately. Cold traffic doesn't know who to trust or if they should trust you, so your offer needs to be simple, compelling, and easy to say yes to. So Deepseek thinks that the storm-ready roofing lead system, get 100 storm damage leads in the next 90 days guaranteed, is going to be the best offer. Now we got our offer, right? Let's say we just picked the 100 storm damage leads in 90 days. The next step we're going to have to do is generate leads, right? So just scrape leads and basically get people to be able to message about our service, about our product, and automate messages to be able to get on a sales call and sell to. So there's 2 ways that you can do this. Honestly, there's a lot more. The first one you can do is you can just go to yellowpages.com. This is really good for like contracting niches. Now let's just say you click contractors, right? Or whatever your niche, you would just like put in the search bar and like whatever location you wanted to scrape first. What you're going to do is you're going to highlight a little of this, click Command A or Control A, like wherever you're at, and then Command C, copy it, go back to Deepseek, and then paste it in here. Now, there's a bunch of fucking information in here, and we don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna go back to this doc, and I'm gonna add a prompt to the end that basically says, format the data below into a table, create a column for count, first name, company name, company website, Instagram link, phone number, and email, and then you just paste it down there, and it's gonna scrape all of the leads for you off that page that we just found with emails sometimes, phone numbers sometimes, into a super organized table. We'll see, right? So now here's just populating George Hopkins Construction. Here's the website, phone number, email, Newcastle Remodeling, phone number, email. Now, obviously, not all of them are gonna have first name, last name. Not all of them are gonna have the Instagram. Actually, not a lot of them are gonna have the Instagram when you get it off Yellow Pages. It just depends where you're scraping the leads from and what you want to do. So if you want to do cold emails, Yellow Pages is going to be fucking amazing for you, or just getting their phone number. And we're going to be able to get a decent amount of leads. I'm going to pause this because I don't want to do all of them, but you guys get the point. You're going to be able to copy all of them on this page, and that's going to be 30 leads for you. You can go to the second page, copy all of those. Like, you can do this with any niche. So you say dentist or something like that. Now, it depends on your niche, but either this Yellow Pages way or the way that I'm about to show you could be better, like I said, depending on your niche. Now, if it's like a local business niche, like this Yellow Pages way is like the way I would do it. But maybe let's say you have another niche and you don't know what to do. You can look up like location. So let's just say San Diego, and then like your niche, or like physical therapist, and then at gmail.com. And then this is all going to pop up. We can literally just copy all of this, exactly what we're going to do, the same exact thing we did with Yellow Pages, and then boom, paste it in there, and then add this prompt to the end, format the data below, etc. Boom, we go back to Deepseek, paste it in there, and then it does the same exact fucking thing that we just did with the other one. You can do either of these. It just literally depends on what niche you are. Let it populate real quick and we'll see. Now, it's obviously going to do the same exact thing that we just did with the Yellow Pages. The Yellow Pages one honestly does a better job of getting more data. You can see do a lot with the Google method, but it just depends what the niche is. Like if you were to do like even roofing or like something that was like super strong on Google Maps, on Google, not even I'm sure, it works a lot better. Next step, after we have our leads, I would probably take like an hour to do that and probably get around like 10,000 leads. It will not take you long, and you can watch Squid Games on the corner of your TV while you're doing it. But next step would be just get TextGrid to start sending cold SMS. We're seeing that that's automated. These AI tools are good, but we're seeing like SMS is automated. It's super cheap, and we can book calls for literally like $1 and book like up to like 5 to 10 calls a day as long as our scripts are in place. But we're going to get TextGrid, and obviously after that, we're going to need a script to send people on TextGrid, right? So this prompt I would use there is using this offer that converts on cold traffic, craft me a message that I can send cold outreach for, text blast using copywriting methods of Dan Kennedy and Eugene Schwartz. Now, if you don't know these guys, they're some of the best copywriters in the world. Obviously, you just copy that, you put it in Deepseek. You can interchange people like Sabri Subi, even like Iman Ghazi, if that's the person you want to do. But for like local businesses, like these are super direct responsive marketers. Like these are the people that I would use if I was you guys. Now, Deepseek is literally going to populate us a few scripts, maybe just one, and we'll see. So it's writing reasons, but basically, hey, John, this is Cole from agency name. Are you ready to be the go-to roofing company in blank city after the storm? We're helping roofing companies just like yours get 100 plus storm damage leads in 90 days guaranteed. No upfront cost. You only pay for the leads we deliver. It's the offer that Deepseek came up, which is honestly a fucking fire offer. If you guys are in that industry, I'd try and run that, honestly. But if we don't hit our target, we'll work for free until we do. Want to see how it works? Reply storm and I'll send you a free case study, or you can call me directly at blank phone number. Let's make this storm season the most profitable yet. P.S. We only work with one roofing company per area, so first come, first serve. And it's going to explain why this works. So Dan Kennedy principles like direct response, urgency, Eugene Schwartz principles, awareness, emotional triggers, cold traffic. Like we were talking about, we wanted to be able to convert on cold traffic. And then the reason why this converts is because of the offer and some scarcity down here that we're only going to take on one per area. And it even built out a follow-up sequence for it. Hey John, just following up. Did you see my message about getting 100 plus storm damage leads in 90 days guaranteed? Another few days later, hi John, storm season's coming. Are you ready to dominate your market? We're booking 3 more roofing companies this month. Reply storm to claim your spot. Now, honestly, that seems like a perfect message, but a prompt that I like to write after that is make a few different variations of this message targeting different buying personas. So if you guys don't know, a buying persona like would basically mean like, let's say there was one roofer who was already spending money on ads. He would have different pain points than a roofer who had never ran ads before and only got his jobs from referrals. That would require a completely different message. We just take that, we paste it in there, and it's going to give us a few different variations, and we can see kind of which one we think is going to work the best, and we'll go from there. So this is a different buying persona. This owner is juggling multiple responsibilities, and he doesn't have the time to figure out marketing. Let's say a completely other buying persona could be somebody who has all the time in the world, is only closing one job a month, and is door knocking, right? Those two people are going to reply to 2 very different texts. Anyways, they just want a simple hands-off solution. Hey John, this is Cole. Tired of chasing leads and tired of wasting time on marketing that doesn't work. We help busy roofing owners just like you, etc. You guys get the point. It's literally just like targeting a different type of person. Here's another variation. The growth-oriented owner, right? They're ambitious. They're focused on scaling. They want to scale their business and dominate their market. And And this one's talking about, do you want to double your revenue? And it's super offer oriented. And here's another one, the skeptical one, who's risk averse. They need proof that you can actually do it. They're hesitant to try new things, etc. So I would basically like test a few different of these out depending on like the messaging that you're running. And like honestly, a lot of them will work, but you're kind of going to have to test which one's going to work the best. We have our offer, we got our leads, we have the way we're sending SMS. When we have our message, we're just going to send 1 to 2 SMS. From this 1 to 2,000, we should be booking anywhere between 3 and 10 sales calls, either just calling the leads and talking to them and booking them in a sales call. You guys just want to drop your calendar link right there. And then after that, once you're getting sales calls, I would use this prompt. Using this offer we built and the sales process we built, make me a sales script using Cole Gordon and Jeremy Miner's framework. Make sure it's tailored towards roofers or your niche. Include connection phase, problem, goal, future pace, solution, consequence, commitment, and the pitch. And so we just take this, we go to Deepseek, we paste it in, and we see what it brings for us. So it's going to pop something out. Obviously, like we just did, the connection phase, which Jeremy Miner and Cole Gordon are super big on, guys that would close literally millions and millions of dollars. Problem, right? Identify problems, challenges, and frustrations. Goal, what success looks like. Future pace, help them visualize what achieving their goal would be. Solution, present your offer as the solution to their problem. And consequence is basically just like what happens if you don't do this and everything keeps staying the same and you keep only having 5 leads per month. Next, like we said, commitment, gauge their interest and readiness to move forward. So based on what we talked about, does this sound like something you've been interested in? And then pitch, right? We ask for the sale, right? And then we handle objections. And I would literally use this script on the sales call. So that's how I would A to Z, literally infinite amount of clients with Deepseek AI. The scripts are perfect. The offer's perfect. Like literally I just built out a whole funnel in fucking probably 10 minutes for you guys. And the scraping leads, it's literally so easy nowadays. But yeah, it's easy and it's simple. Apologies, it's not easy, but it's simple, right? It's super fucking simple nowadays. All you have to do is go take action and go get it done. Basically, what you do is you're going to start sending 1 to 2,000 messages a day with all the scripts that we just found. From there, what we'll do is literally see how many clients we're landing and just start sending more messages. So I hope y'all enjoyed as always. If you did, drop the sub button below. I appreciate y'all watching and I'll catch y'all soon.